here with head coach Richard Nuttall of the Hofstra men's soccer team, coming off a 3-1 loss to William and Mary in the CAA semifinals. Coach, your general thoughts on tonight's loss?
Yeah, I think William and Mary overall deserved it. I think they outbattled, outworked us and generally played a good game and stopped Joe playing and stopped the wingers. They did a good job on the wingers too. I think once we got back to 2-1 we could have got back into the game. And I thought, we had to push, and when you push against William and Mary with their pace and with their exciting players and technical players and skillful players, I think it was always a risk, and we gave up the third. So I've got to give a lot of credit to Chris Norris and the boys there. I thought they had a great game plan to stifle us down the middle, clog the middle, and the two outside backs both did very well too, and thoroughly deserved to beat us.
It seemed like in the first 20 minutes the team seemed a little slow to get going. Do you think the 2 weeks off may have played a little effect?
Yeah, we just said that. About the 2 weeks off. It's tough. You can train hard and you can do all that, but it's not the same as a game. And I thought we were a little less sharp than we should have been. But again, no excuses. We helped us rest a few injuries as well. So from that point of view, yes, it probably hurt us first 20, but the last 70, I think you're back in your stride again.
Alex Ashton came up big on a few occasions to keep it a one-goal game. What'd you see out of your keeper today?
Yeah, he did well. Alex is a good keeper, and he closed the angle well. I think he saved three one-on-ones, was it? He did a good job.
About that, yep.
Especially later on when we were pushing, and he kept us in the game. So credit to him. He's got to work a little bit on his kicking and his distribution, but he had a very good game today.
You talked about going to the three defenders. If you got that game-tying goal, were you going to opt to try and go back, or do you think you were
would have probably gone back to four at the back,
okay.
But when you're chasing a game, you've got to look at your numbers and see if you can play a little bit more, get 5 in midfield and 2 strikers down the middle. So it was a calculated risk, and I thought we got back in the game very well, and could have had an equaliser a couple of times. I thought once the guys got in the way of each other to maybe get the tying goal, but not to be. And again, kudos to William and Mary. They did well.
Riley Mall came up big for William and Mary. What did he pose on your defense that you guys struggled to shut down?
He did a very good job at bringing people into play, and we'd normally get round him a little bit more and hopefully cut off his supply route, but he did a very good job at bringing the rest of their team into play, and I was impressed with him today, actually. He did very well.
Luke Brown, CAA Rookie of the Year, scores another goal that seemed to shift the momentum, at least for a little while. Talk about what he's meant to this team in his first season.
Yeah, well, he's a silky, smooth centre forward. He's not that pacey, but he's good on the ball. He brings people into play, and I thought he had a good game today. He worked hard and took 1 out of 2 chances, and it's all you can ask. But he's been an excellent acquisition, and we hopefully will see more things in the next 3 years from him.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.